Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel and I'm Franklin Hassey. As usual, I said I take your tip or I tip your tech. Welcome to the Tech Tips. Alright, so today we are having JK Markets. Actually, he's a forex marketer, and today he'll be giving us a little bit introduction or a little bit knowledge about how forex is about, and those who would like to go into it, maybe you get access to him, or you also know better than going to other people who will rip you. I said they'll rip you. All right. Okay, so welcome JK Market. So just
Okay, so as he said, I'm JK Market, and I'll talk a little about forex to you. You'll be hearing, some of you will be hearing forex. You don't know what it is. Well, forex is the short name for foreign exchange, and in this market, what happens is that we exchange higher currency monies for lower currency monies, in expectation that in later life the values of different currencies will increase where you purchase those other currencies. So forex is just a system where, for instance, you are a Canadian and you are traveling to the United States. You need to change your Canadian dollar into the United States dollar. In that exchange, you are actually performing forex. But what we do as forex traders is quite different, in that we do this transfer using our laptops and on phones. Okay, so forex trading is actually exchange of different currencies for maybe trade. You are trading, the United States, or anything that we buy is priced in the United States dollar. For instance, today I just bought something from AliExpress and I paid with Ghana cedi. Okay, the price of the goods was in dollars, but I paid in Ghana cedi. So that transfer, there is someone behind the system doing that transfer. That person is a forex trader.
Okay, so some of my viewers may be thinking that we are going to talk about cryptocurrency, and a lot of people have been asking about crypto and forex trading. I don't know if they are the same or there is a difference between these two.
Okay, so a forex trader can actually trade the cryptocurrencies, because when you look at some of the instruments on the forex chart, there are some cryptocurrencies there like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and then others are in the forex trading market. Since they also contain prices that changes, it means it can be traded. But then forex trading is actually different from cryptocurrency. You see, forex, you are actually looking at the country's currency, and cryptocurrencies are something developed by different companies and are priced in forex.
Okay, so what should someone be looking at before going into forex trading?
Okay, so I want to talk about the youth. Most of the youth talk about unemployment, but I think forex is a form of employment, and anybody at all can engage in the forex trading market. What you need is the right knowledge, and then you have to assess your risk level. When you know the level of your risk and you are adequately educated on how to manage those risks, I think anybody at all can venture into the forex trading business, since it doesn't require a lot. You just need your computer, sit in front of your computer, and then you make some money for a living. You don't have to depend solely on your government for jobs. You can actually start something with your forex trading.
Okay, so I know there's a lot of mediums and ways of getting into this forex trading, but maybe there are some that may not be registered or that may not be legit. Is there any way where you can be able to take us or tell us about some legit ones, and then ways, if you can tell us how we can register onto those ones? If you
Okay, that's an intelligent question, and I believe it will be running through some of our viewers' minds. How do I know I'm actually registering to learn from a professional? How do you know? In this forex market, there are a lot of scammers. There are a lot of people who are not successful, and due to that, they try to scam the new people who want to venture into forex trading. So I can't actually tell you how you will be able to detect as a new trader who a fake or who a scammer is. But what I want you to know is that you have to be careful as a newer or a beginner who want to learn forex trading. It is true that some people may train you for free. It is true, it is possible, but you have to think twice if somebody wants to teach you forex trading for free. See, because during your education, nobody went to school for free. Even the ones that happens by government interventions, governments pay for them. So I don't think you will be able to detect whether this particular person that is coming to teach you this business is a scammer or not.
Okay,
But you as a human being, I think you should ask yourself series of questions before engaging into the market. You have to go and study a little about how the market behaves and all that before you pay somebody to learn.
So as a trader, you have been in the system for maybe 5-6 years.
Okay, so like someone like me, I have certificates supporting that I'm a trader, but it doesn't mean anything. Having a certificate in financial markets, having a certificate in monetary policy planning, having certificate in fundamentals doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean that you're a successful trader. There are people without any certificate making money. That's how come it is very difficult to detect whether a person is a scammer or not, because being successful in forex does not depend on the certificate you have in forex. The risk management aspect is developed by individuals, and you may have the certificate. If you don't have good risk management, you may not be successful in forex trading.
Okay, so going back to one of the question I've asked, that's about you being able to determine if this person is fake or this person is real. Is that maybe there are some lines or there are some actions, because you have been in the system for long, there are certain things someone may say that or may do to you or may show you that should prove that this person is fake?
Okay, so one of the things is that they try to show you their wins. Okay, it's actually a lie. In forex, the market behaves in a form that you can't easily predict 100%, but you have tools to probable, or it's a probability tool. So you are doing a probability business with the mind that your probability of winning should be higher. So all the time what we are doing in the forex market is that we are calculating probability. So what's the probability that dollar will be weak? If that's 60 or 80%, I have strong conviction that dollar is going to be weak. But what the scammer will show you is always these wins, and most of the time they show you wins that are so big to convince you. They never show you any loss. And I can stand here and confidently tell you that there is no trader in this world that have never lost before. So if the person starts showing you only positive trades without negative trades, you should start asking some questions. It means that the forex market is perfect, and that is not a forex market, and we don't have holy grail. Some of the things they do is they will tell you that I have this tool is going to make you rich. This tool, when you use this tool, you are going to make a lot of money. If the tool can make you rich without making any losses, why are you selling the tool? See, so you have to ask yourself these kind of questions. We don't have holy grail. The person should explain to you, in forex there are probabilities. There is a probability that you can lose. Now when you go to the JK Market YouTube channel, when you look at the disclaimer that is there, it states that forex trading is a risky business. Okay. That alone should tell you this person that is coming to talk to you is going to be so realistic to you. He's already telling you that this business that you are coming to engage in is risky. Okay. And it's not suitable for every investor or everybody, since trade decisions market data are subject to change at any time. You don't have control over the market data. It can change at any time. And he also states that your past performance, good or bad, does not necessarily indicate your future success, which means that you can be successful up to a time. The market can start doing different things and you have to adjust. So you don't, it's just telling you that the whole forex thing is a probability. The moment somebody is telling you forex is 100% rich business, then I think you should start asking some questions.
So as a professional, what is the future of this forex trading to the youth or to everyone?
Okay.
More especially we those who don't have any idea, or in this part of our world that is not that much known.
Okay, so for me, I have a 5 years plan for forex trading, and I think the future is bright. I personally teach some people for free, and that one comes when I'm happy. When I'm happy, I can decide to teach people for free.
Okay.
See, now the forex is not known, so if you start learning this forex thing now that is not common, if you start learning it now, it means that you are going to be some of the tutors in future. So you are going to get money from the business, you are going to get money from teaching people how to trade. And the banks, what's happening with your savings account, they didn't tell you. That saving money you have been putting in your savings account, the bank never told you what they use it for. What they use it for is forex trading. They put it in the forex market and they make profits. So they pack all the monies, invest it into the forex market, invest some in the stock market, then they make profits. And then so anytime your money is lying in the bank, they are using it for you. Okay, so as a forex trader and youth, you don't actually have money yet. You should be investing in something like this and making a consistent profit. Sometimes the profits are not going to be huge, but since you are consistent with it, you know that with time you are going to get there. Every rich people or any rich person that you see didn't start with a day and become rich. When you look at their ages, they are 60 years, they are 50 years. It means when they were in their 20s, they were doing something over and over again, and they were consistent with it. So consistency over time make you wealthy, not just wealthy in money. You are going to be knowledgeable, and that will help you in the future. In future, they can also call you one of the richest person. You can't be in your 20s and they are calling you rich and you're happy. Yeah. You have to be concerned.
Okay, so someone may be asking if probably what are the ways, or how do I register, or how do I learn forex trading? I know probably you have some ways of registering into a broker, but even before this question, can you tell us some of the brokers or some of the ways or the things that we need into forex trading?
Okay, so just forex have win my loyalty and respect, and I believe they can win your loyalty and respect as well. So I recommend just forex anytime somebody wants to trade forex. I believe the link will be put in the description, and there are other brokers like FSTM, which I've never traded with before. We have brokers like IC Market, we have brokers like Traders Way, but as I said, most of those brokers have used them, but just forex have win my loyalty and respect.
Okay, all right. I think if you have more questions, you should leave it in the comment section, and if you like this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and then subscribe as well. But would you like to tell us anything maybe before we leave you?
Okay, so before you enter into this forex thing, you have to assess your risk, and then you need education. You can visit JK Market on YouTube. I think that link will also be in the description,
yeah,
right? So you can go there and start learning some basics of the forex trading market. And there are other books online that you can read to actually educate yourself and start something now. When you start now, one step at a time. When you start now, I believe in future you can also call yourself a forex trader that is successful.
Okay, so you do teach as well, so maybe I'll be leaving, not maybe, I will surely be leaving his link to him. Maybe personally you want him to meet you one-on-one, or probably via Zoom, or anyhow you want to learn it, then you get access to him. And I'm very, very much grateful for being on our tech tips. Thank you very much for coming.
Yeah, I wish to be here some other times
For
where I'll
sure.
share other tips about the forex trading market.
For sure.
Since it's also a new technology that is coming up, we do the trading, the exchange is via technology.
Sure.
So I think we should talk more about that aspect.
All right, so guys, let me know what you guys think, and if you want me to bring him back, just leave it in the comment section as well. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. See you in the next one. Adios.